brothers told him, man, you don't stand a chance. But Johnny never gave his words a second glance. They toured around the world, they would never stop. Too tough to die at the Blitzkrieg Bop. 40 years later and it's still the same. Johnny and the brothers put the rest to shame. Go, 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 Johnny Ramone. Hey ho. Go, 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 Johnny Ramone. Hey ho. Go, 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 Johnny Ramone. Hey ho. Go, 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 Johnny Ramone. Hey ho.
Live from Resting Punk Face Studios, it's the
Punk.
and Preppy Show.
Yay! Do we need the applause?
Yes, we need the applause. Yes, we do.
Sorry, I've always hated a laugh track. I've always hated an applause track, but I had to do it. Hey, everybody. Thanks for taking us back for another episode.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. How you doing today, Darth? It's been a really quiet week for us, hasn't it?
Super quiet. Super quiet. So, Preppy over here is sporting some punk attitude, and he didn't mean it, but Preppy, you want to show everybody?
What?
You're beautiful.
Oh.
How
do you like that?
He did it in a mosh pit.
Yeah, no, actually it was a golfing accident.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he is so punk rock. If I didn't have my front tooth, I don't think I'd be on today. Or maybe I'd do a mask, right? Masks work really well for it.
It looks cute.
Hey, everybody. So that was Johnny Ramone by Resting Punk Face, my band. Well, our band, right? It's all of us. And finally, after a year, we are getting back to practicing, and we're going to start next week. So we're really excited. We did a few over the summer outside. We're not going to be down in the basement. We're not going to be in Punk Rock Studios. But the generous donation of Community Action Committee of Lehigh Valley is going to donate their space. So thank you so much, Cheryl Lilly and Tim Young, for providing that for us. So yay, Resting Punk Face is going to make some more music.
Sure, and CACLV is a fantastic organization, and they do great things for our community here in the Lehigh Valley. So check them out.
Yeah, so thank you. And this is exactly a year from when the pandemic started that Matt and I saw our last show. And our last show was Punk for Pets over at the Jacksonian in Nazareth. And I still have our Resting Punk Face schedule up from last year. And our last practice was March 7th. So yeah, so it's exactly a year. Thank you guys for being our friends over distance, and we've made some new friends. So if we're gonna look at the pandemic with a silver lining, we made some amazing friends from around the world. So thank you for tuning in. And if you're tuning in from wherever you're tuning in from, please comment, because we have a wonderful giveaway again, and it's from Jeffrey from Glamorous Trash. And I'm gonna just throw up some awesome, here we go. So today we're Glamorous Trash, our sponsor, is giving away this awesome pin collection. So please comment and tell us where you're watching from. And I put it also in the comments, but here is his website. And then we got a beautiful picture last night of Kate, who won the giveaway from last show. So there's Kate with our Punk and Preppy shirt on. Yay! So thank you to Jeff. And today is my sister's birthday. And so it's been a very special day over the years. Anyway, I was 10 when she was born, and I begged my parents on a daily basis for a little sister. And my little sister came to me. And she came to me, I'm not going to say how many years ago, but she came to me. And here we are. There we are.
There's Mom taking a picture.
And my sister's like, look, Darth, Mom wants to take a picture. I'm like, really? I just want to eat my donut. Leave me alone. But she's having a good time. So there's my sister. Happy birthday. And she is doing a wonderful Facebook donation on your birthday. And this one's really, really important. It's called Street Cats to Sweet Cats Rescue, and they're based out of Newark, New Jersey. And she has tons of foster fails. You want to see them all? Yes, you do. You want to see the kitties, right?
Dorothy, just play the music.
Oh, no, we want to say that kitties.
Okay.
So
we'll see
here's the kitties. Oh, don't we love the kitties? So here we got.
I think Nicole has an obsession with orange.
She's not the crazy. She's not the
Orange,
crazy
though. She
cat
likes
lady.
orange,
I'm not
though.
saying that. She likes orange. I like orange too. So from left to right, we got Simon. Hi, Simon. We got Alex, Mr. Pickle, and Lemmy. And then wait, we got one more because Alexander Hamilton was a little shy.
He's the one on the far right here,
yep.
right? Yep.
And we got Mr. Pickle again, Simon, and Alexander Hamilton. So there they are. So I put the link in the comments if you want to go and check out them. So thank you. So we're going to start with our first band, and then we'll come back and do our brewery, right?
Yes, but before we do, Darth, we just want everyone to know that all the acts today gave us approval,
permission
to play their songs, and none of them should violate any of Facebook's rules.
But the bots will say otherwise.
And we hope that they don't end our show short.
Yeah. Because then I got to reconstruct it and, all that good stuff.
Yep,
but
so
we're going to start with a band that if you don't get off of your chair or your couch or wherever you're sitting and get up and start dancing, I'm going to be a little upset with you because they are amazing, like everyone else. But let me tell you real quick before we start. Sorry, Matt.
Sorry.
I will let you take your thought there. But
All right.
the whole show has this nostalgic vibe, and it's perfect for the year in the pandemic and the year of just learning new things and how to create. And I just am so excited about this playlist because it brings back the youthful spirit that I think we need to find on a regular basis and not sweat the small stuff. And I think a lot of times, I think if the year taught us anything is not sweating the small stuff, right? There's bigger stuff out there.
Absolutely.
So this band is incredible. So you want to introduce them?
So the band is called the Soviets. It's based out of Minneapolis. The Soviets were formed in 2000. They've already got 3 full albums out there. The Soviets are not communists in any flavor. The name came about when Annie, the guitarist and vocalist, was serving coffee. Instead of receiving a cash tip, which kind of bumps me out.
Yeah,
actually.
because you know what? You should have got a cash tip too.
The customer suggested they call their new band the Soviets back in the day. And I have to tell you something. This band is awesome. They rock. Enjoy.
Yeah, let's go.
Everybody's talking like ghost control this time. They really wanna find out.
You gotta love it, right? You gotta love them. So we got all, some followers and some peeps watching. So we decided, obviously, not to stream it from my private page because that wasn't working so well, so we could promote it. So we started Punk and Preppy Facebook, as you all know because you're watching. But we also started a YouTube channel. And so if you see any bands that you really like today, I also am doing playlists for each episode. So then you can find their merchandise, you can find their website, and you can go and support them because that's why we're here. We're here to support all these bands that aren't gigging. And so if you can go onto our YouTube channel, it's right under our screen there. It's Punk and Preppy. So you'll see episode 1's bands. The only thing is you're not listed on there if you didn't give me a YouTube link. So if you gave me a private video or if something happened, through a different service than YouTube, that's the only reason why it wouldn't be on that playlist. But please, if you like a band, please take care of them. That's why we're here. We're also promoting local businesses. And our first one, right?
Yep.
We have Brewworks in town. See the Bethlehem Star. I don't know how to. You would think I would figure that out by now.
Fegley's Brewworks.
Brewworks.
Yep.
They have 2 locations.
Yep. One in Bethlehem and one in Allentown.
And we actually went yesterday. We haven't been out, but Matt and I are fully vaccinated now, and so we did a little. Last week we went out a little bit, just getting our toes wet, and so they have. This is their soup du jour kind of beer selection, and this one was just for probably a month or 2, they said, right?
Yep. It just came out.
It's the Saison.
Saison, and we had it yesterday. And we also had 3 or 4 other. We sampled 3 or 4 other beers, and I have to say they were all fantastic.
Really good.
They were really good, and
we're Michelob Ultra drinkers.
And the food was awesome too.
Yeah,
right?
and we're wing connoisseurs. We're really obnoxious with our wings. Fantastic wings, and everything was safe, and everyone is spatially distanced. So, cheers.
So we're gonna cheers. But
again, it's not Coca-Cola.
But while we cheers, I'm gonna say one thing about their pretzels. They have pretzel sticks there that are just unbelievably good. It comes with a cheese sauce. Oh my God, I'm not a pretzel guy, but anyone becomes a pretzel guy.
They're really good
for their pretzels.
So and their salads are delicious. Yep. And please, so check them out. You can do curbside. You can get delivery in Pennsylvania of all their beers. I don't know if they go outside of Pennsylvania, but check out their website. So that is our first local business that we're promoting today. So let's move on to the next video, right? Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm going to let you introduce this one.
Okay. So we love Patrick. We played Patrick's band last week, and we kind of messed up how we said it. And
that's why I'm letting you introduce it.
So I might mess it up, and we love you, Patrick. So Patrick is a major rock star, and what I want you to do is follow them. Obviously, follow all these bands, but he's been doing some recording this week. I've been watching him on Facebook, and he's got some really great superstar punk rockers coming in and doing some special stand-ins on his new stuff. Yeah. So his band. Oh, sorry.
No. If you're a punk rocker, this is a band you want to see.
So again, with the theme of having that nostalgic feel and just making sure that you're really enjoying any kind of happiness through this, right? Just get yourself really to a place of your youthful spirit. So this is Battalion Zoska, and this is...
Very good, Darth.
I tried. 80s Kid.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm just a shooting in it is. Yeah, for the moment, just wanna be free.
right, there you go.
So
Awesome.
Doesn't the drummer look a little bit like Bart, our
He
son?
does. He does. He
Yeah.
does. Look a
Every
little
time
like
we
Bart.
watch that,
Yep,
we're like,
yep,
Bart.
yep.
Hi, Bart.
Hey, so now it's time for us to reach across the pond and share our friend once again, who has been on our show before.
Yeah. So Peter Johnson was on our show last time, and he got so much fan applause. And we've been chatting a little bit, and I would love to do a show on his career. He started out as a youngster. And we're gonna bring some more information, and we're gonna let him talk about it. How's that?
There you go.
Let's do it.
Take it away.
How's it going? My name's Pete Johnson. I'm from Dundalk in Ireland, and you're going to hear a little song now from a band I used to be in 26 years ago called Rumble. The song's called Jake the Muss, and I just want to give a big shout out to my friends there on the Punk and Preppy Show. Keep it going, lads. You're doing a great job. Pete Johnson, over and out.
Fist of Jake the Muss.
He's a killing machine, been that way since he's 16, yeah. But he's not that bad, keep your mouth shut and don't make him mad.
Thank you, Pete Johnson. We love you.
Yeah, that was awesome, Pete.
And stick around for next Punk and Preppy, because you're going to even see another one, maybe off his newest project. So
I'm looking forward to that
stay
one.
tuned.
Yeah.
So we started this to help musicians and our local businesses and everybody that's home and lockdown, and plus entertain everybody that's sitting around. And we've said it every show, and I still want to keep giving kudos out to Paul and Becky of Vice Squad. They started a show that started us off of being able to watch something and enjoy.
For the last 11 months, right?
Yeah. So so please check Vice Squad out, and I think they were kind of hinting about maybe a show next Saturday.
Yep.
So
and
please
it's
check
the
them out.
Becky and Lumpy show
Yeah.
that they do. So they do it pretty much once a month.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep an eye out for it.
Yep.
And you definitely got to watch them. They're awesome, and their band is phenomenal.
So good.
Well,
And they
I
did
wonder-
their last album in lockdown,
Yep.
and it's phenomenal. So please check them out.
Yep.
And then so I brought that up that, you know,
Wanna
we're
bring their, thingy up?
yeah,
Whatever
I
it is?
will in
Okay.
a moment.
Yep.
So we started this because we want to help people, right? We don't want gifts. We like them. They're very sweet, and thank you.
We don't need gifts.
But we don't need gifts, but we like them. And if you give those, if you send them, we will put them on our show. So we got a few this week, and so I'm going to save some. But this band is not on this show. They were on our last show, and they're going to be on our next show. But the Zips, who we ended the last show, Matt, right?
Yep.
So we absolutely
awesome.
love them.
Yep.
Check out their T-shirt. I have to say, this is like the coolest T-shirt ever. Is that cool? That
Yes.
is a freaking cool T-shirt. And they sent us a couple of their CDs. So please, they're on our episode 2. And you can go and check out everything on now that we're getting a little more professional.
Yeah,
We got our little
a
YouTube
little more organized,
channel.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. So
if you go on our YouTube channel, then they can find them. Yep.
they can find them and they can
And they
link
can- yep.
to their website and everything else. So even though we have the links here, it's not as always as easy. So we're trying to get organized and get all these bands some really great help. All right, so we're going to move on to our next. So the whole nostalgic vibe of this show is it's got like this 80s feel. It's got like this even some 90s industrial. Waiting a little bit. So this band is incredible. Do we say that every time? Because of course they are.
Everyone on our show is incredible. Darn.
So this band was introduced to me by Jeffrey, and wow, they you want to introduce?
Okay, sure. So
All right.
it's the Spazzies are next, right? Okay.
They are.
Okay, so this song's called Paco Doesn't Love Me. It's an all-girl pop band from Australia. This song is off their debut album, and let's see here. You will definitely hear the Ramones influence, and these guys have supported international acts such as the Distillers, the Hives, and Marilyn Manson by supporting. I mean, they've opened up for them, so they're very popular in their lands.
Yeah, in Australia, this song hit #1. So let's rock out. Get off those couches.
Yep.
Let's go.
Get back off the couches. Let's go.
Paco doesn't love me. Hey, there, Paco, you Italian fiend. Why aren't you in love with me? I've got a killer crush on you, and it's something that I just can't endure. I know Paco's kind of retarded. He's left me here all broken hearted. I don't want him to be my main man. He wants another girl to hold his hand. So hey, Paco, baby, don't you know you break my heart? So sugar to the rock and just come on, me very tight. You looking kinda cool, I'll write your name on all my desk at school. I wanna see you better, wanna make you understand that I wanna hold your hand. But there's nothing I can do, nothing to do. Paco doesn't love me. Second verse, different from the first. And you know I'm not the only one who's hurt. Hands on Papa plays his drums 'cause he hits skins as bust as Marky. I wish it hit my skin that quickly. Hey there, Paco, you Italian fiend. Why aren't you in love with me? I've got a killer crush on you, and it's something that I just can't endure. So hey, Paco, baby, don't you know you break my heart? So sugar to the rock and just come on, be my retard. You're looking kinda cool, I'll write your name on all my desk at school. I wanna see you better, wanna make you understand that I wanna hold your hand. But there's nothing I can do to come with you, 'cause Paco doesn't love me. So hey, Paco, baby, don't you know you break my heart? So sugar to the rock and just come on, be my retard. I'm looking kinda cool, I'll write your name on all my desk at school. I wanna see you better, wanna make you understand that I wanna hold your hand. But there's nothing I can do to come with you, 'cause Paco doesn't love me. 'Cause Paco doesn't love me.
Oh, he should. He should totally love you.
Yes, he should. You
What the
guys
hell,
are
Paco?
awesome. Yep.
Buzz off. Yay.
So there's nothing more punk rock than the Spazzies.
Right? And so that song reminded me, we opened up the show with Johnny Ramone, and I got off topic. I wanted to explain how that song was written. So this is kind of good segue because I opened up the show a little long, and I like to babble in case you guys didn't know. Oh, by the way,
No,
cheers.
Dorothy, you don't babble.
By the way, cheers to Brewworks real quick.
Cheers to Brewworks.
Yep, Brewworks is our brewery of the day.
Drink up, folks.
So drink up, have some fun, dance, get
Even
off
if
the
you're not
couch.
drinking,
Yep.
drink up.
Whatever you're drinking, your tea or whatever you got going on. So Johnny Ramone was originally written to Johnny Be Good because Resting Punk Face was asked to play during Music Fest at one of our favorite restaurants, Edge in town, and they do a rock and roll brunch. And so we needed to take oldies, and we wanted to kind of put a little punk rock, vibe to it. And so Kurt Kizzy, our bassist, was, I believe, Kurt, you can go ahead and comment if I'm getting the story wrong, but I remember when you came down to practice and you had your envelope and you had written the words on an envelope in the parking lot. I think you might have been in Phillipsburg, New Jersey, sitting somewhere, and you wrote down the words. And so when you rewatch the show, Kizzy's words, and he brought it to practice. And so we originally did it to Johnny B. Good, and then I reached out to Chuck Berry's estate, and I said, hey, do you ever give any permission and for Chuck's music? And they're like, sorry, but they were so kind. So we just kind of changed it up a little bit, but you hear Johnny B. Good in there a little bit. So I'm not telling anybody right now. Not telling anybody, just some people across. True and correct. Awesome, Kurt. Hey, Ron, how are you?
Hey,
and
welcome,
Loaded
Ron.
44, thank you. And Selena, thank you guys for checking in. And we're having a
and
blast.
Mallory, thank you for checking in.
Hi,
Good
Mallory.
to see you.
It's so good to see everybody. Thank you, guys. It really means everything to us. So the next band, Resting Punk Face. So that was a good segue, right, Matt? That kind of worked out well there. Yeah. I didn't plan it, but it worked out pretty good. The next band, Dot Dash, was going to be an opening act with Resting Punk Face, and we were going to play with the Undertones. And we were so excited. I think it was February of last year, right? We were ready. We were scheduled to play with them.
Yeah, I think we were playing with them in March.
No,
actually.
March.
Yeah.
Because
and
March
got canceled because of the
April.
pandemic.
I'm sorry, March, April.
Yeah.
And it was canceled. But we had this great honor, and Resting Punk Face is a very new band. We haven't been around together very long, and we were invited to do that. And so this next band was going to be playing with us, and I'm bummed that we didn't get to see them live. But Dot Dash, we're coming, and we're going to do it again, and let's do it.
And we're going to play them now.
Yeah, Dot Dash is from DC, and let's go, Dot. Oh, I'm a Dot.
There you go.
I bought it on the Never Never. I went out in unfair weather, ticking boxes, boxing clever, under heavy manners, learning forever. It goes off and on. Each head is gone. I was hell-bent on fake leather. Don't call it a jumper, you know it's a sweater. Stop saying cheers, no one says that here. You started out laughing, ended in tears. It goes off and on. It's head, it's gone. Jumper, you know it's a sweater. Stop saying cheers, no one says that here. Started out laughing, ended in tears. It goes off and on. It's here, it's gone.
There we are.
So we're going to get to see you live, I bet. I hope.
Oh, I hope so too. I
Thank
hope
you
so
guys.
too.
Thanks for participating in our show.
So, Darth, the last time I think I had the shirt on in public was the Lehigh Valley Awards last year, wasn't it?
It was.
And wasn't there a band in there, a punk rock band that won best punk rock band in the Lehigh Valley?
I got to go this way. There it is. I wonder who that was. Oh, you know what? We've done 2 episodes, and this being now our 3rd, and we haven't explained where this came from, right?
Sure.
So,
Yep.
Resting Punk Face. This is a drum, as you can see, but I didn't want to use it because I'd ruin it, because that's hand painted by Joey Image, the original drummer from the Misfits. And he was doing a fundraiser, and unfortunately he passed away. He had cancer, and he fought really hard. But this is really special to me, and we had T-shirts made.
We did.
In an effort to help.
Super me.
So
there it is.
so there's our T-shirts, and
there we go.
not that we're trying to. We're not.
There's our T-shirts.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
if you happen to want one, let me know.
yeah. So there's Resting Punk Face logo, and thank you to Joey Image, and we love that. And so yeah,
Okay, so
we did win a little award a year ago,
yeah, you did.
and then we went into lockdown.
I know. Well, hey, better times ahead.
Yep,
right?
that's right.
Yep. So you start practicing next week.
So
with
one
the
second
whole
though,
band,
like
so.
I'm looking at the comments. So Gregster, I'm glad you loved it, and your middle name is Paco. I love that. Paco, like, come on, is he missing out or what? Totally.
There's a song from the '70s, Paco, isn't there?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to dig that up.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Anyway, so as in the last show, we have 2 local food and beverage connoisseurs who have kept us busy watching them during the pandemic on Facebook, sharing the many places they took takeout from during the pandemic.
They've been helping a lot of businesses out and local business. It's really been great. So they did it like the whole year, and you know they're continuing. And so we said, hey, you want to do a segment on? So they did a segment last episode, and we're like, hey, you want to be a regular segment?
And so they are. So Shane and Caitlin are visiting the Artisan, which is a walk from here, and I think we're going to go take a walk down there after the show.
I think we might. We've never
after
been.
seeing their clips.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And they are getting a new customer because of Shane and Caitlin.
Yep.
And we've never been, and we've lived here 5 years now.
Yep.
So let's do it.
Here we are at Artisan. I'm going to give you a quick tour. This is a very unique building. This staircase here leads up to another room with comfy leather chairs. So this is a nice place if you have a group of people coming out to dinner or happy hour. You can come and get a table in one of these little rooms. There's interesting artwork on the walls. Here's their wine room. So you can sit at a table right across from the wine room with a nice view. Alright, so Glennie's getting our wine for us. What did Shane get?
Shane gets Gen 5 Cabernet.
And my favorite,
Fernland.
the Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand. And I notice you have lots of other things back there too besides wine. And you have some beers too, right?
Yes. Miller Lite Lager.
Bring your sweet love now. Bring it back home to me.
Our food's here. The food at Artisan comes from the Wooden Mash. So if there's things you enjoy over there, you can get them over here. One of our favorites is the sideshow kebab. We also got potato chowder soup, loaded potato chowder soup there. So it all looks delicious. I also wanted to add, if you don't know, Artisan started doing brunches. You know, check Facebook and check the schedule. We went to a couple over the summer, sat outside, had really nice brunch, delicious Bloody Marys. Glennie and Christy make some great Bloody Marys.
Live music.
Oh, and live music. That's one of our favorite parts. And that's one of the best things we like about Artisan is there's live music almost every day that they're open. And they're open right now, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
And some Sundays.
And some Sundays if they're doing brunch.
All right, so we're in the back room at Artisans. There's a nice leather couch chair area. And although Artisans is a wine bar, so they have a nice wine list. They have wine on tap. They also have a full bar here. So they have a lot of whiskeys. And one of the things I like the most is you can get any of the beers that they have over at the Wooden Match. So Wooden Match has a nice beer selection. You can get any of the beers over there. They'll bring them over for you. So if you're not a wine drinker, you still have a lot of options here, and a great room to hang out in.
Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now.
Thank you, Shane.
Woo,
Thank you,
that was
Caitlin.
awesome.
We
Yeah.
love you guys. And thank you, Artisan. We're coming. We can't wait.
So all you folks watching, smile on your brother and
Yep. Help each other
support
out.
our local businesses.
Yeah. And Ron, is it better? Is our volume okay? Everybody all right? Just let
Yeah,
us know.
I just might not be talking right into the
Yeah, we're not
mic,
close enough.
Ron, sorry.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
All right. So what we have next is the Super Band, and we played them last week. And Keith Morse is the front man, and we love this band, and so we might play them maybe every episode. So good, old school. You just feel the great vibe of the punk rock, just running around a good old dirty bar, and and getting your tooth knocked out.
There you go.
Hopefully not, because that's no fun. But let's do it.
In my disconnect, when I shut down, as the sweet wind buries me, when I knock it down, I might down, when I hear my head, negativity, my vision turning ugly, repeating poverty, I might down,
So good. So I want to mention, I just brought it up. Jeff is giving this giveaway, these pins. So please tell us where you're watching from. Just comment and say, hey, from wherever you're watching from.
And you're entered in.
So we'll show a picture right now. So there it is. So please, these are so cool.
Yeah,
Come
I happen
on.
to like the one on the far left right
Yeah,
there.
look at that pumpkin preppy people. I know them. You know them?
Yeah, from town or something. I don't know.
All right. So what do we got
some young
next?
kids making some trouble.
Oh, this is so good. So, we focus on punk, but we have this show is very. I think punk is all genres in some sense. It always has been for me. Like I've always been a fan of all different music, and this gives us the industrial, really great vibe of the 90s, I think, right? It's got that late 80s, early 90s vibe. And, oh, by the way, that was Off. I'm sorry. I should have said, hey, the last band we played was Off. But I thought you all would know that.
I thought they were pretty on.
They were pretty on, majorly on. So this next band is called Noir. And the song is called The Burning Bridge. And this album, well, this is the title off the album. And the album was actually written and dedicated to David Bowie. And you're gonna hear that sound. You're
It's
gonna hear
definitely got
that
the David
vibe.
Bowie sound.
And Ethan was originally with Spawn Ranch, and they were a big 90s industrial band. And he is now in New York City. And you can really hear that vibe. Plus, I don't know, it's got such great influences on so many levels, and you guys are gonna get it because you have to watch and listen in order to really to get the full flavor. I'm not gonna give it justice with what I'm
Trying
babbling
to
about
say, yeah.
because I don't babble. Because I babble. Yeah. So anyway, let's listen.
Burning
Right, Cheryl? Me too. 20-year-old
Wow.
self, right? And they also, on that album, Burning Bridge, so please check out this album. It's pretty incredible. They also do an interpretation of Ministry's 1982 song, Same Old Madness, on it. And they also do a cover of Duran Duran's The Chauffeur. Okay, so if we're talking about old, like, vibes of wonderful, youthful spirit, that's the album that really, this whole playlist, and it brings me back. It brings me back. So, Cheryl, I completely agree with you, girl. We're going to be rocking out soon.
Woo, awesome.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Noor. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was really good.
So you love these girls.
Oh my God.
Right?
So this next band, Vixen 77. The song is called "You Gotta Go." Formed in 2018, Vixen 77 is 5 unique females merging artistically under one common goal, and that's to play loud rock and roll.
Get off the couch.
Right? Their songs are raw, uncompromising, female-driven anthems that are a throwback to rock's rebellious glory days.
Yay.
So you're oh my God, they're just
it's so good.
awesome. So the ladies combine fiery grooves with hooks and attitude to create bangers that move people like you've never seen. It's the runaway. If the Runaways and the Stooges spawned a musical child from the punk rock basements of Philadelphia, this band would be it.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Known for their live shows, which are usually sweaty mess of angry fun.
Don't we love that?
Oh God, I love sweaty fun.
Sweaty fun?
Yeah, there you go. So they're stripped down, in your face garage rock from 5 empowered women that pisses off the parents and the neighbors. Here's Vixen 77.
I guess you got a reputation. A woman's gotta have an explanation. There ain't no time left, you gotta go. I extended you an invitation. You call me an abomination. There ain't no time left, you gotta go. And I'm going out tonight, and it just feels right. I guess I gotta fight. Did you let me alone? I know I don't fit your convention. Can't go out without I wanted attention. There ain't no time left, you gotta go. I'm lacking communication. Only static, just change the station. Just for one call and I gotta go. And I'm going out tonight, and it just feels right. I guess I gotta fight. Did you let me alone? And I'm going out tonight, and it just feels right. I guess I gotta fight. Did you let me alone? And I'm going out tonight, and it just feels right. I guess I gotta fight. Did you let me alone? And I'm going out tonight, and it just feels right. I guess I gotta fight. Did you let me alone?
Keep doing it, girls. You
Keep
rock.
it going.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for all the bands that were playing today. You gave us permission, and we really, really appreciate it. And I just love finding new music. It's always been my vibe since I was really young, and I'm grateful for Jeff to kind of sending me out some new stuff. So thank you, Jeff. And also, please, guys, tell us where you're viewing from, because he's giving another giveaway. So, and it's really important that we know where you're listening from, because it makes us so excited, right, Kurt? I agree, they totally rock. So if I had School of Rock when I was a kid, man, it wouldn't have taken me until I was 49 years old to learn how to play the drums. What a wonderful program. And these two young kids, well, you know, they probably don't want me to call them kids, but they're kids to us. They would be our babies. They're younger than our kids. Just a talent. And I'm so thankful for programs like this.
And they're out of the School of Rock.
They are.
Yeah.
They're out of the School of Rock. So this is Kira and Ben. And they are from our local School of Rock, Lehigh Valley. And please give a really, really warm welcome to these beautiful kids.
Oh, darling, please believe me. I'll never do you no harm. Believe me when I tell you, I'll never do you no harm.
Oh my gosh.
Are we still on the air?
Because it was a cover. We were like, please, Facebook, no. Oh, you guys rock.
It was awesome, guys.
Kira and
Really,
Ben,
really good.
keep
Great
going.
Great voice and great piano playing.
Wow,
Awesome.
Such talent, and thank you, School of Rock, for promoting and helping these kids succeed. It's beautiful. So thank you, and thank you for sharing. Just gorgeous. So we're on to this one's so good. So the Dorellas. So I love this. Timmy Dorella's vocals have been described as a snarling Steve Jones meets Steve Baders. So all you punk rock fans out there, you're going to hear it because I hear it too. And it's a great freaking song. Let's go.
City gunslinger, gotta open your eyes.
London, right? So we just love you guys. And Matt, we're going to be doing our little European tour, hopefully, when this pandemic's over, right?
For sure.
And we're going to meet all these wonderful bands. And thank you. I just love it. And I'm so grateful. And thank you. Did I do a lot of ums and yeses and
Who cares?
and well, those are drinking words. We're
Okay.
supposed to participate
Well,
in.
let's
right?
pretend you did.
Brewworks. Oop. I didn't even drink that much. But Brewworks again. So this is the saison, but we also got.
Got a little oatmeal stout. in
We
the
did get the
fridge.
oatmeal
Yeah.
stout, which we really love as well. So I know, like I said, it might just be Pennsylvania that they're delivering to, that you can get it in the mail. But check them out if you're in town. They do.
They do.
They do do.
You said do.
You can do pickup, and they do have a lot of things bottled. So and that's a crowler with a C, Matt, not a G. The growler's the
You
bigger
can get
one.
the crowler, or you
the
can get the growler.
All right. So another. Oh, this is so good. Another segment that came from last show that was so fantastic that we asked to do another. So Martha, my good friend that we recently met right before the pandemic, she came and did a nice, great promo for Resting Punk Face. She came out and took video and photographs of us. She has a page called Backstage Chronicles. And if you go on Facebook, it's 3, not the number 3, but the Roman numeral. And I follow them all the time, and I see all her posts. And her most recent post was a featured artist. She does featured artists, which is really great. And these guys are from New Jersey. They are an original and a cover band, just like Resting Punk Face. And they have that vibe, that old school punk rock vibe. And I was instantly drawn to them. And I can't wait to see this band live. So what we're going to do on the Punk and Preppy is have a featured artist through Backstage Chronicles. They do such a great job promoting local musicians, and I want you to go out there and support them because, obviously, yeah, they're helping us all out. And this is Pete Zest and his band Zesty. And you guys kind of know me by now, but I have like little girl crushes. And
You do?
yeah, remember? You know that
I thought
about
I was
me.
your only crush.
No, honey, you're adorable. I
Jealous
love
now.
you. But I love little girl crushes. I just have them. I'm sorry. So, but that's okay. So who doesn't love a badass female drummer, right? Watch. Wow. So, yeah, let's do it.
I watch the clock as the second hand slowly goes by. Don't wanna feel when a loved one's time is coming. I've been waiting, I'm waiting for some kind of a sign. I try to separate my body from my mind. Look out, Scully!
So that was a promo done by Backstage Chronicles and Martha and all the folks there. So wow, right? What a great job she does, and what a great band. Selena, I just saw that you loved it. Are we going, girl? We're gonna totally go see them together, right? Yeah. So we have our next band, and it's also we're gonna also introduce the documentary. So it's gonna go into one another. But Rubella Ballet and oh, that beautiful 80s vibe. Oh, I love the clothes. I love the vibe. And I love original in the theme of having a little girl crush, the beautiful, strong women of punk rock. and they did a documentary from the UK punkers. And please, there's a free link. It's all the way at the top of the comments in our show today, but it'll be also a free link in our YouTube page. Please go check them out. Give them some love. And I know you're going to love them I don't have to tell you, but check out it's going to go right into their song, False Promises, and let's roll it.
So I was kind of waiting to see what would happen next. You know, what was the next generation of youth going to do?
Punk! I'm a punk rocker. I wanted people to look at me and go, what the bloody hell's all that about?
All hell broke loose, basically. Everyone suddenly knew who punks were, and we were public enemy number one. Everyone was trying to attack us, shout at us in the street, going, oh look, you dirty punk rockers, look, she's a punk rocker.
So we take our chance before it's too late.
I'm like, put your papers down, Matt. Stop.
No, please,
He
please.
fidgets. He fidgets a lot. Thank you. Wow. Please check out their documentary and their music. See? And give them a big shout out because they are one of the original goth punk bands. Just love them. Thank you for sharing. We love you guys.
So back to our drinking buddies.
Our drinking buddies, our Joe's friends. Joe's Tavern, not open yet, but
No,
little birdie
I have a
saying.
feeling it's going to be pretty soon.
Once that parklet opens up, and little
Boy,
outdoors.
when Joe's opens, our lives will start to return to normal,
little
right?
little
Yep.
bit. But, we all have to still be careful. Please, please, please continue to be careful.
So,
That's my little thing for today.
For sure. So, Jack and Shane.
Hi, Jack. Hi, Shane. I hope you're watching.
We hope you guys are doing well.
Dave on drums.
And we are looking forward to seeing you guys out live when we get back to the world.
Yep.
Their band Armed for Flight.
Lehigh Valley.
Yep.
Local Bethlehem guys, our friends, really, really good friends. We played them our first show, and we're playing them this show too. And this was live at Artie's.
Yep, and it's called Brian's Cat, right?
Mm-hmm.
This song's going out. Special dedication to Sunglasses at Night. Boom. This is weird, but we like it. A strong handshake from a porcelain hand, a crooked look from a crooked man, pernicious whispers of a secret plan. Am I in too deep? Did I show my hand? Mired in this life of sin is destiny. Penciled in, should I learn the ways of these so-called righteous men? Now they're faking it, we're all headed to the same end. Oh, they're faking it, we're all headed to the same end. A strong handshake from a porcelain hand, a crooked look from a crooked man. If the grift is strong, I'm off to faraway lands. If not a life of solitude and shattered plans. Mired in this life of sin is destiny. Penciled in, should I learn the ways of these so-called righteous men? Oh no, they're faking it, we're all headed to the same end. They're faking it, we're all headed to the same end. Shit.
There ain't
Wait.
no shit. That was awesome.
Wait, I'm moving to Montana with my dental floss. Yeah, I got you, Seth. Yay. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Oh, here we go. Bristol, UK. Yay. Oh, there you go, Kurt. You did it too. Dental floss farm. I love it. You guys rock. And thank you for the interaction. We love that. That's part of the show. And the more you guys comment and the more you interact with us, the more fun we have. But we have a blast. So thank you. And thank you for all the great artists. Once again, if you didn't tune in at the beginning or midway, we tried to up our game and have a YouTube channel and our own Facebook so you guys can find these artists a little easier instead of my personal page. So look on YouTube. I will have this entire playlist listed in a day or two, and I will upload this episode as well. But please, please, please give some love to these artists. We're not gigging. We're not, and these businesses, you guys know. You know the story. You don't need a lecture from me.
So we're about to turn this up a little bit, aren't we?
Oh, this band. Oh, another girl-led band, me.
Mm-hmm.
So awesome. Go ahead. You want to, from England.
Yeah, so this shaking
punk band.
It's from Northeast England, actually. So across the pond we go again, right? All right. And
so Blondies meets Ramones kind of vibe, right?
Yep.
And we don't no intro. You guys just get off your
awesome
butts and dance with us, and you will. Loaded 44. I know you're out there. Thanks for sharing.
Take me somewhere I've never been. Show me something I've never seen. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me just go. Give me something I've never had. Stop me feeling quite so bad. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. Pretty soon we'll both be fine. Tell me if you wanna, really, really wanna. Tell me if you wanna go. Tell me if you wanna, really, really wanna. Tell me if you wanna go. Ask me now what you got in mind. Tell me now, will do be kind. Ask me now, don't lose your nerve. Give me now what I deserve. One step back, don't look around. Keep on feet on the ground. Never leave or let me down. Take a chance in another town. Tell me if you wanna, really, really wanna. Tell me if you wanna go. Tell me if you wanna, really, really wanna. Tell me if you wanna go. One step back, don't look around. Keep on feet on the ground. Never leave or let me down. Take a chance in another town. Now I know just what you think. Calling time for a drink. Used to look, but now I hate. Time to tell me came too late. Tell me if you wanna, really, really wanna. Tell me if you wanna go. Tell me if you wanna, really, really wanna. Tell me if you wanna go.
I want to say a bad word. That was so good. But I know kids are watching today. Oh, man, that was so good. Thank you, guys. Oh, my gosh. Loaded
Send
44.
the kids out to play.
Thanks. So the tagline of our next band is absolutely brilliant. I just love it.
Super punk rock.
Right? Their tagline, a band for some people. Aren't we all? Right? Do you love that? What a great charm. What a sense of humor. and this is another band I think that would be really fun to see live.
Local folks,
Well,
right?
we can go back to going live. They're Philly.
Yep.
Gotta love me some Philly bands. We got Philly in the house, and I hope Resting Punk Face can come play some Philly venues with you guys. That Brewworks might be going to my head,
Starting
honey.
to sink
It's
in.
going to my head. So this is Famous and Fallen. And they also are giving us a little live cut, which I love. So it makes you feel like you're there. Let's do it.
We have CDs.
Yes, they have
the
shirts and CDs.
Famous and Fallen.
So that was I feel bad because I haven't been saying the names of the songs, but you'll be able to see it on our episode. So that was So Long and Farewell and Take Me Away. And I can't wait to go to Philly and see these guys, and we can all go together hopefully.
Sometime soon, I hope. Right?
Yeah.
So,
So wait one second. I know you want to introduce them because you
yeah, I
love them
do.
so much. However, Cheryl, are you still out there? Because I need your 20-year-old self back. Are you out there? And you're there. And bring your 20-year-old self, Selena. Let's go. Let's go, girls. So we have not done a hardcore band, right, Matt?
Yeah, as a matter of fact,
This might be a
we discussed this band a lot over the last 3 weeks, whether Well, whether it was too punk rock.
No, not too
Not
punk rock.
punk rock. Too.
No.
I don't know. What do you call it?
Well, it's for some people it might be a little
For me,
intense.
For me,
but we
it's
love
everything you want in a
and
punk
I'm
rock
a ministry
song.
girl, and it's incredible. And
It is an incredible
it's
song.
really, really fantastic. And
So-
they are from San Diego, where my brother's band was from, and well, his couple of bands were from. And I have to say that you go on their website, because I like to look into everybody's bands, right? You go into their website, and do you love this about them? Free mask with every order until the virus is beat. You gotta love these guys.
Can't not like them, right?
Mhm.
So the band is called Under No Control, and this song is called Deep End, and I love this song.
Get ready, guys. We're back in.
We got a little problem
You guys boy, you guys have a really, really good management company there that kicked us off.
Back in though.
Such a good video that kicked us off. Hey, that's the way to go, right?
Yep.
So we're going to wait a little bit until you guys come back in. Sorry, because we have a couple more to go. And so, you know, this happened to us last time, and
Yep.
it wasn't because we went too long, even though it seems like that, because
Are we back in, Darth?
we're back in. Yeah,
Okay.
we're back in. I'm gonna babble a little bit until people start to come back in.
Yep.
So what happened was, why do we have? Now we have like I'm watching my words come up on the screen. It's all good.
I'm
So
sending invites back to everybody.
okay, so what happens is these awesome bots on Facebook decide, hey, that's license, you're off. So way to go, guys. You guys rocked us off, just like the Dolly Rots did last time. So I'm going to have to edit this and put it together, and I'm really sorry because the bands after us don't have all the viewers. So what I'm going to do, and I think this would be a really good thing because we have 2 more bands to go, and I will edit it on on YouTube, and so we'll combine them. And so what we'll do is we're going to continue with the show, and then when you rewatch it on YouTube, it'll be combined. YouTube's a little nicer about that kind of stuff. But it happens, you know, these bands are so good, and I'm going to keep looking at the numbers here. I'm going to wait a little bit longer because we have 2 incredible bands left. And yeah, so let's just, oh, there we go. The numbers are going back up. I'm glad you guys are finding us. So I will re-edit this like I did the last time. And sometimes, you know, good band gets us kicked off, and it's all good. But we're learning. We're learning how to work this and work around it.
And hopefully we're back for you guys.
We are. Well, the numbers are going back up.
Okay.
People found us.
All right.
But what I'm going to do is, I think, no, it's not that we ran over, unfortunately. No, it's not
No,
that,
it's
Jeff.
definitely
It's the licensing. That happened the last time. And, you know, we watch a ton of stuff that goes on for 4 or 5 hours on Facebook. It's when you get hit with the licensing.
Yep.
It's all good. It's fine. We expect that. And
So a little bump in the road. Let's go.
it's all good.
Yep.
So we have 2 bands up left, and what I'm going to do with these 2 bands, we're going to play them the next show as well, so they're part of the mainstream.
We'll play them early in the show.
We'll play them early in the show so we can come back around, and then they don't get cut off. So here we go. Remember I said that I had we get gifts. And we don't want gifts, but we're very appreciative, and we love you guys so freaking much.
Yep.
So Bexatron, I know, another girl crush, you know. So they sent autograph CD.
Thank you so much, guys. It's
Greg
so awesome.
Bex and all
Yeah.
you guys from Bexatron, we adore you guys. We love you so much. And please, 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 they also send an album to us. We don't want presents, but we really enjoy them, and we thank you. And if you send them, we're putting them on, right? We're
Yeah,
putting
absolutely.
them on air.
So high octane.
Yes,
right?
Everybody wants gifts.
Pop punk with a yep.
Right? Everybody, of course we want gifts. Oh good, our numbers are coming back. We missed a couple of people. We're really sorry.
But they didn't miss any songs, so
No.
Here we go.
Yeah, so we loved them so much. They just pushed us right off the air.
So back to it, Bexatron.
Oh, do we love some Bexatron? So we're gonna have the little intro. Here we go.
Here we go.
Cheers, Punk and Preppy. This is Gregster from Bexatron.
Hi, I'm Adam.
Hi, I'm Bellstar.
Hi, I'm Bex. We are Bexatron, and we're sending you a little love potion all the way from the UK. Enjoy! Mwah.
Got
So when
We're
when we swim across the pond, that's a band we want to see.
Oh, we're there. We're the front row.
Well, they might be in the States soon. Who knows, right?
Oh, yeah.
They're that freaking good.
Yep. They're coming.
Yep.
So we're going to start our next show with Bexatron and this next band. Although the next band that we're going to play might get us kicked off. That's why
we had them last.
We had them
right?
last because you all know them and they're old school from way back and they need no intro. However, wait, I'm not going to introduce them yet.
Okay.
So now that Matt and I are vaccinated, we're being extremely careful. We're going to continue with all the protocols. Everybody, please be safe.
That's right, and definitely, if you're not in line, get in line.
Please, yeah.
Right, because
it's only going to help us all.
Yeah, Viral Weapons is
Viral Weapons. Matt wants to start a punk band and call it Viral Weapons, right? It's a pretty good punk name.
Yeah, no. So get your Viral Weapons, right? Take that COVID commute and get that shot.
So next show, we might have an in-studio live guest, and I might finally perform live. Just saying, because we have some resting punk faces that might be a little bit vaccinated too,
That's
right?
right.
Kids, are you out there, kizzy? So we might.
I'm looking forward to that one.
We might have a live performance, a new camera angle, a little, right? Let's do it. So,
Absolutely.
so supposedly we're allowed to hang out with vaccinated people, supposedly, but I think they're all making
We'll
it
know
up
for
as
sure.
they go.
We'll know for sure. Well, we won't know for sure. We'll never know for sure. But
So we might try a little in-studio live performance. I think that would be a lot of fun. Thank you again for everyone tuning in, and we apologize for the break.
And I hope this song goes real well because we have a special tribute at the end of the show.
Yeah, so we're going to play the next band that you all love and all know, and they actually were here probably about a year ago. We did not get to go because I think RPF was playing the same night, but they were here recently, and to go with our beautiful youthful spirit of the old school and feeling good about this is so good. And I hope you guys are back on because I know you and Lou.
Ann and Lou like this song.
You guys love this band. So here we go. We're going to come back in after this, and then we're heading out, but hang in there for just a little bit longer. 999 emergency.
We've heard it all before, we're learning to ignore. You must confess this awfulness isn't just a bar. It's more than we can bear, but do you really care? The kiss of life to save our life, all you do is stare. I'm back in full attack, never give in until they crack. Emergency, stripe up where, panic in the air, running scared, I'm also scared, it gets you everywhere. Had it on the news, rebels get accused, fighting for another cause, but why and where and whose? Carry out their plan, release us if you can, watch your work the color, but you're just another man. I'm back in full attack, never give in until they crack. Sometimes care, sometimes not. See them bleed and see them rot. I'm back in full attack. Never give in until they crack. Emergency, emergency. We've heard it all before, we're learning to ignore. You must confess this awfulness isn't just a bore. It's more than we can bear, but do you really care? The kiss of life to save a life, all you do is stare. Sell yourself a cheap, make your mother weep. Lose your pride, it's hard to hide and hide.
told you they need a new intro. Love 999. Thank you guys for watching. So I have a little bit of stuff I want to go over real quick before we say goodbye. Again, I said at the beginning, it's my sister's Nicole's birthday.
Happy birthday, Nicole.
We love you so much. And here is her rescue. Street Cats to Sweet Cats Rescue. Please check them out. Help them out. They do a wonderful, wonderful thing for street cats. And you saw the pictures at the beginning. I love my sister and her orange cats. And then we also, so there we are. Hi, Mom. Can I just eat my donut? Yeah, please. And there's her kitties. Hi, guys. And then Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton. He wasn't in the first picture, so he needed to get in the second. And then we want to thank Jeff and Glamorous Trash for his beautiful giveaways each show, and that's our sponsor. And we love you guys. We love you, and we love Lori. So thank you guys. And then we also want to just give you the links real quick to all the businesses because it's part.
That's what we're here for.
Yep, part music, part business. Yep. And so Artisan Wine and Cheese Cellars, that was Shane and Kate.
Yep, we're headed down there right now after the show.
And then we had the Brew Works today. That was our brewery. And School of Rock. Thank you, School of Rock. Thank you for sharing the talent of those beautiful, beautiful, beautiful kids. They are awesome. Yep. And then we have She's a Punk Rocker UK. Please, 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 the links are in. Check all this out. Please help everybody out. And then we got the Street Cats again. So we didn't want to, put a downer on our show. But you guys, all our friends know that we lost our baby. And Matt and I haven't had a child together. I have my daughter Gabi, and he has Bart from previous marriages. And so Prince was our baby. And this show is dedicated to our baby, and we lost him Tuesday night. And so this was a bittersweet show. And it's been a really tough week for us, but this show helped us so much, and we love you guys, and we love your support. So we did it's really, really quick.
And Prince, we love you.
See you soon. Can you go get him? Can you go get him for mommy? Go ahead. Go get him. Go ahead. That's monkey. Cat, you get that monkey. He's a bad boy. You get that monkey. You get that monkey. You get him. It's a bad monkey. Oh, such a good bad. Yes, you get him. What happened? You get monkey? Yeah. Get that monkey. Oh, it's a bad monkey. You get him. Good boy.